What's happening? What's the word? What's the wonderful word? Let's thank God for another day, another dollar. Let's thank God. We rebuking and binding up all chaos magic. These people want me to come out of my body so motherfucking bad. Because I stay in my box. They think somebody pussy. Ain't nothing pussy about me, bitch. Nothing. I'm going to cut your asses up. That's it. That's going to be all she wrote. Somebody named Tiffany, Johnny. This message for you. You crying now about your love life? Because I'm a master healer 33, bitch. You're going to always be in the soul, in the 3 of swords. It's always going to be back. It's going to always backfire. Because I'm chosen. I'm part of the 144 chosen being for you motherfuckers that don't know. This is about a kidnap. Somebody named Ellie. This message for you. Your name Ellie. You from Queens? It's the end of the story for you. It's the end of the story for Queens. End of the story. It's the end of the motherfucking story for Ellie. It backfired. You going to jail, bitch. You struggling to juggle. Somebody struggling to juggle from Queens. Fat Joe, Remy Ma. It's the end of the story for you. You working with Ellie. You working with foreign intel pertaining to some type of production. This is about Ellie production. It's the end of the story for Ellie production. I don't know who the fuck is this Ellie production, but it's definitely an end of your story. It's the end of the story for your production, Ellie. It's the end of the story for these foreign intels in Queens that's struggling to juggle. This is about violate rules and principles. So they want to violate rules and principles because I don't want no contact. Out they block. I don't want to be bothered. So whoever's struggling to juggle, it's the end of the story. You going to jail. Whoever in Queens, somebody named Ellie, somebody that worked for foreign intel with some type of production in Mexico, okay, that's working with employees, an employer at housing, working with these ops in foreign intel in Mexico. This is about Mexico production. With Ellie, somebody from Queens production, Mexico production. It's the end of the story. You struggling to juggle. It backfire. You going to fuck the jail. The snitch. We dealing with the snitch from Queens. Thought they was moving towards marriage and commitment. The snitch. Ellie, they struggling to juggle. It's the end of the story for the snitch. It's the end of the fucking story for the snitch. A Pisces, Aries, a Leo that's working with Mexico with an employer at housing. That's why I just curse housing the fuck out. Okay? They always talking about they sent a motherfucking letter to your house for them to come in your house or some shit. These motherfuckers want to open the door. They knock 1 or 2 times and they want to use their key to open my motherfucking door. I just curse them the fuck out. Open my motherfucking door. Yeah, these people watch through the windows. A Scorpio since November. Somebody been watching through the windows. This is about a Scorpio. Or since November, your employer at housing been working with your ops pertaining to production with Allie, with somebody from Queens. It's the end of the story for this employer at housing that's working with ops. This is about Mexico struggling to juggle. This is about a snitch in Mexico. There's no contact. Someone is blocked, and I don't want to be bothered. They violating the rules and principle of my father, or somebody's father is violating the rules and the principle. Whoever they just open my motherfucking door, these maintenance men, y'all niggas is unhappy, unsatisfied in y'all motherfucking life, and y'all pressed that I'm wherever now, and y'all going to fuck the jail because my wish is my command. This is about somebody's father. Could be a Taurus, or somebody's father in the month of May or November. This is about someone snorts coke. Snort pills. Somebody on a production snort pills and coke. Somebody snort coke and pills and they foreign intel. They struggling to juggle. It's the end of the fucking story. For a Scorpio, for Queens, they a snitch. They thought they was moving towards motherfucking marriage and commitment. You going to fuck the jail. My wish is my command. Yeah, we dealing with the Catholics. We're dealing with somebody that's Catholic from Queens. We're dealing with Ellie from Queen, that's Catholic. We dealing with ESPN and Queens. Since November, it's the end of the story for ESPN. It's the motherfucking end of the story for ESPN. Okay? Sending that chaos magic towards my love life, towards my passion, and instantly backfire. You can't reshape shit. You can't reshape shit, ESPN. You foreign intel. ESPN is foreign intel for Mexico. They violating the rules and the principles. ESPN, somebody's father working with ESPN, or somebody's father works for ESPN. They could be Catholic. They've been doing this since May, November, watching me through the window because there's no contact. They blocked, and I don't want to be bothered. They're going to fuck the jail. They snorting a whole bunch of motherfucking pills and coke. Period. Some of you guys called the lawyer, need to call a lawyer on this Aquarius, on this Taurus, and this Scorpio. Or this been going on since this month, November and May. They've been snorting coke and pills. A Taurus, a Scorpio, and Aquarius all together snorting pills. Somebody's father snort pills and watching me through the window. They are blocked. No contact. I don't want to be bothered. 636 says I said that. Yeah. Somebody's father that's Catholic. They could work for ESPN. Thought they was moving towards marriage and commitment. Somebody from ESPN. They foreign intel. This production, ESPN, is foreign intel. It's the end of the story for ESPN. Period. And it's the end of the story for this employer at housing working with the ops. Since May, since November, since May, November. January, May, and March. These people been struggling to juggle, and it's the end of the fucking story. It backfired. On a Leo, Aries, and a district attorney, these people are struggling to juggle. It's the end of the fucking story. Okay, they are foreign intel. That's what I have. Like, share, subscribe, and be blessed. Later.